Hi, it's Dan from Hackmakers. Thank you everyone for joining us for the opening ceremony of the Formula AI 2022 Hackathon, driven by data and powered by our lead sponsor Oracle. I would also like to express my appreciation to our community partners and look forward to sharing the positive experiences and learnings with all participants and mentors in celebration of the awesome racing culture built by Red Bull Racing. This event is the best place to meet wonderful new team members and mentors, working together to test your skills and deliver meaningful impacts. This year's competition is based around 3 challenges: data analytics, augmented reality, and 3D modeling. Whether you're interested in AI, the metaverse, or just love racing, there's a challenge and a team looking for you. We have over 2,000 registered participants and over 150 mentors from 80 countries and 20 time zones working together to produce meaningful solutions. We have a lineup of amazing speakers, with our chairman Steve Nouri concluding the ceremony with the challenge statements and supplementary documents. So without further ado, please welcome Cherie Ryan. Cherie is the Vice President and Regional Managing Director at Oracle ANZ. She has over 19 years of experience in senior regional and global roles for leading organisations including Ericsson, Novell, Genesis, NetApp, Microsoft, Salesforce, and of course, Oracle.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be part of this hackathon. F1 has been a huge part of my life right from when I was a child. Race days were big in my house. The whole family would gather in front of the TV as we were swept away watching the likes of some of the greats such as Nigel Mansell, Ayrton Senna, Alain Prost, and Michael Schumacher battle for titles in all types of weather. I'm a massive fan of F1 and will always will be, and I've seen the F1 in Melbourne, Singapore, and in the UK. I used to live in Albert Park and loved to hear the engines in the practice runs every day. The louder, the better. I'll be in Melbourne again this year for the race. My husband thinks I secretly want to be a racing car driver with the way I drive, and I'm not alone in that dream. F1 is one of the world's most watched sports, and with dramatizations like the Netflix series Drive to Survive, it's getting even more popular. That's why I was so excited and very proud when I learned Oracle was teaming up with Red Bull Racing. So what does it take to be a winning Formula One team? I mean, of course, there's lots of training, both mental and physical, for the driver and the crew. But another big thing is data. Data is crucial to understanding the performance of the car, driver, pit crew, competition, weather. The list is endless. By knowing this type of information, teams can have the upper edge, just like Max Verstappen did in 2021. Now that was a finish. It was an incredibly proud moment when the team took the cup, especially because it wouldn't have been possible without data or developers and engineers, leveraging the machine learning and data analytic capabilities of Oracle Cloud infrastructure to optimize the way data is used, from on-track activities, putting more information in the hands of broadcasters and the team's global fan base. Have you downloaded the F-Fan app yet? More broadly, businesses and organizations can innovate faster by improving existing products and bring new ones to market more quickly and have a far greater potential to outpace the competition. We see this here in Australia, where leading researchers at the University of Melbourne's Edge Computing Research Lab are using Oracle Cloud to bring the vision of Industry 4.0 to life by transforming IoT data into usable and actionable insights. The use of the OCI platform brings tremendous value to all industries, from mining to retail, providing research teams with fast, scalable, and secure cloud platform, with simplified and speedy use of machine learning, allowing researchers to spend more time on research. This is just one example of where organizations can benefit from cloud-driven innovation. But with the shortage of software developers globally, many organizations will struggle, and it's putting developers under pressure to be more productive and build applications faster. This is where you come in. The critical need to cultivate and inspire new tech talent is a main driver for our ongoing work with Hackmakers. Hackmakers has put some incredibly inspiring events together, They bring together people from all walks of life, different backgrounds and experience, cultures, passions, and skill set for a short and intense amount of time with one shared focus and objective. As a judge for past hackathons, I've had the privilege to see incredible results, from building friendships and business connections to new companies and novel ideas being born. It's simply amazing. And this next challenge promises to be their biggest and maybe the best yet as we take to the paddock. Over the next 4 days, you will have the opportunity to meet some awesome new team members, fabulous mentors, and be able to band together to deliver meaningful impacts. And if that's not enough, there are some incredible prizes. In racing, they say that your car goes where your eyes go. The driver who cannot tear his eyes away from the wall as he spins out of control will meet the wall. The driver who looks down the track as he feels his tyres break free will regain control of his vehicle. The same is true for innovation. You must look down the track, not at the wall. You must look for the gap and then punch the accelerator to the floor. My favourite piece. Best of luck, everyone. I look forward to seeing you at the finish line.
Please welcome Bo English-Wiczling. Bo is the head of Oracle's Developer Relations Operations team. Bo has more than 25 years of experience in information technology, has led large-scale development teams, and created enterprise programs and startups from scratch.
Hi, I'm Bo English-Wiczling from Oracle. We are proud to be sponsoring the Formula AI Hackathon from Hackmakers. At Oracle, we're changing the way that we talk to developers. This is no longer just a database company. We're offering real innovations and leading in ways I couldn't have dreamed in my 5 years here. I am really proud to say that we believe you can start here and go anywhere. As the head of developer relations, we're all about innovation, fun, and finding new ways to feed the curious mind. Bringing rewarding challenges to developers, helping them learn, helping them grow, and providing places for small ideas to grow into large movements is what we enjoy doing the most. I'm extremely excited to see the solutions that you come up with for the 3 challenges. Personally, my favorite challenge is the first one, where you build a weather prediction model. As a Formula One fan and a part-time racer, we know that controlling the weather isn't possible, but the ones that can predict with great accuracy can win world championships. And frankly, who doesn't want to predict the future? Predicting the future also requires data. And for Oracle, data is in our lifeblood. We provide the tools to store your data with the world's only autonomous database, and you can create innovative machine learning models on that data to predict the future using Oracle AI. And you can visualize terabytes, even petabytes of data with Oracle Analytics Cloud or even Apex. You can pick your tech stack, but we're super curious to see what you build on ours. I'm also anticipating with bated breath to know who's going to win this year's amazing prize, courtesy of our friends at Red Bull Racing. If you follow F1, you know that Max Verstappen won the World Championship last season. The Red Bull Racing Factory visit is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit the world champion's home, where they research, design, and test new cars, practice record-winning pit stops, win esport races, and more. There's also an unlimited supply of Red Bull in every corner of the building. And when I visited with my husband last year, I'm fairly certain there were tears in his eyes. And I hope you get to experience that too. Happy hacking.
Please welcome Connor McDonald. Connor has 30 years' experience in the information technology industry, with 20 of those years working with Oracle technology. He specializes in the database engine, encompassing development, production support, performance tuning, configuration, review, and training. But what Connor really does is help people succeed with their databases.
So perhaps that wasn't a great Formula One simulation. But here at Oracle Corporation, we're heavily involved in real Formula One, much more so than me dreaming of being the next Ayrton Senna out in my driveway. We provided the cloud computing facilities, including data analytics and machine learning, for the Red Bull Racing Honda team. That's the team that won the championship last year. So perhaps somewhere between the incredible data and compute demands of real Formula One and the zero data demands of me sitting in my driveway is perhaps the sweet spot for the 2022 Formula AI Hackathon. As a database advocate for Oracle Corporation, I'm perhaps a bit biased. I'm very keen to see what comes out of the data analytics theme because I love playing with data. But for others, there'll be plenty of eye candy. There's the 3D modeling and the augmented reality theme. I'm sure those kind of solutions will blow everyone's mind. Now, although there's some incredibly high-valued and serious prizes to be won, I think the emphasis here with every hackathon is make sure you really invest yourselves in the themes and have a lot of fun and make sure you share your knowledge and experiences with your peers. From all of us at Oracle, have a great hackathon and best of luck.
Please welcome Carrie Nielsen. Carrie is the Senior Director for Product Strategy at Oracle Analytics. Carrie has over 20 years of experience in the field of analytics, development, and engineering, and has published various blogs exploring the latest features of Oracle Analytics Cloud.
Hello hackers, Carrie here, excited to invite you to the Formula AI Hackathon 2022. We're going to get our engine started and get the race going. Come on. Let's go do some virtual reality.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Wow.
Wow, that was fun. I'm excited to be here with you to kick off the Formula AI Hack 2022. I lead the sports analytics initiatives for Oracle Analytics Cloud, where data and analytics in sports provides exciting opportunities to showcase our innovative technology via sports teams. As some of you may know, Oracle is partnering with organizations such as the Premier League to deliver in-game match insights that leverage machine learning and AI. The NBA's Golden State Warriors stream their game and practice data to provide insights in order to execute the team's player development strategy. And of course, Red Bull Racing, who has built an amazing racing culture and continues to draw in innovative fans that leverage their developer skills to help solve these real-world problems. Over the next few days, you will be challenged to think outside the box and help develop innovative solutions for actual problems that are being solved and new and creative ways to approach UI development. This hackathon is particularly important to sports analytics because the outcomes of these challenges can provide better accuracy to make decisions and provide robust visuals for interpreting data. You know, in Formula One, the drivers are the piece of the puzzle that can impact the execution of an entire team's work, where the engineering of the car or the strategy of the race are dependent on the driver's performance. As technologists, for whichever field that you specialize in, you are the drivers of insights and innovation. And the competitiveness and level of innovation that is created is dependent on people like you. I recently heard someone say we're drowning in data and lacking insights. Ultimately, without having the baseline data of understanding where you are today, you can't make accurate decisions about where to go. This data is critical to begin the journey. But it is this data that is there waiting for patterns to be recognized, correlations to be found, predictions to be made, and new and exciting user interfaces to be developed to access these information. These are the insights. So get ready. Over the next few days, you'll put your skills to work designing weather predictions, augmented reality applications, or 3D models, which could change the trajectory of how these specialties are used in sports analytics. So good luck. I look forward to seeing all of your great work.
Please welcome Steve Nouri. Steve Nouri is the founder and CEO of AI for Diversity, a non-profit global initiative that engages and educates diverse communities about AI to benefit society. He is a data science leader who has evolved the way people look at AI and innovations. He is a member of the Forbes Technology Council, Australia's ICT Professional of the Year, and an accomplished influencer on LinkedIn with 300 million views in the last year.
I'm sure you're as excited as I am to start this hackathon. So without further ado, I'm going to announce the challenges. Number one is about data analytics. Use your skills in data processing and analysis by creating an accurate weather prediction model for the Formula One 2021 video game. If you are a data scientist, data engineer, Python developer, AI, ML engineer, this one is for you. The dataset will be released on Kaggle soon. The second challenge is about augmented reality. Test your skills to build the next gen Swift UI UX for our cool Metaverse AR app. Define a flow of how users can interact with data and discover insights so they can improve performance. This one is for all Apple front-end developers out there looking for an interesting challenge. The final challenge is 3D modeling, which is super cool. Create Blender Python script that translates JSON word coordinates into a beautiful three-dimensional racetrack. Don't forget to add your own stamp and be creative, since the most original idea will win. I totally encourage all the 3D designers, especially Blender 3D developers, to check this one out. We have something for everyone. If you haven't already, don't forget to join our Discord channel right now to get more details about each challenge. Make sure to find your passion project and the dream team to start. I can't wait to see your submissions, and good luck.
Those are exciting challenges. We cannot wait to see the innovative solutions that the teams will create over the next few days. Once again, thank you to our lead sponsor Oracle and community partners AI for Diversity, Easy Problem Solving, St Mary's International College, King's College, National ICT University of Cameroon, the Commonwealth Connectivity Agenda, African University Student Platform, Atal Incubation Centre, Manipal University, Telenomics, QUT Bands, IT Experience Inc., CNA, Avista Games Guild, Zilliors, Indus University, the University of the South Pacific, iCode Guru, Air University, and Women Tech Global Conference. Our biggest encouragement goes out again to our participants, mentors, and lead mentors. You are the hackers and makers that make this organisation tick. So participants, start your engines, rev up your favourite IDE, neural network or 3D modeler as we come together for another exciting time of white-knuckle hacking, learning and uniting as we hurtle towards the hackathon finish line. Good luck, and let's get racing.